Welcome. I'm Jamila and you are live in the Dream Studio. Today we're going to talk about the power of personal truth. And this is such an important segment because it is the truth that you know about your purpose and about your destiny that creates liberty and a freedom for you to pursue your dreams. The real barrier between you and your dreams is not your level of determination or your ability to stick to it. It does have to do with taking a look at some of the things that have caused you to fail in the past. And these things largely have to do with your attitude, your thoughts, and your beliefs. Some of you have barriers to losing weight because you truly feel and truly believe that you aren't worthy of the effort, that you're not beautiful enough, or that living a healthy lifestyle is for someone else. Others of you might fail at business because you have bought into the family philosophy that says you're just a poor little kid from the wrong side of the tracks, and that business and success, entrepreneurship and prosperity is not for you. And others of you might have barriers and might have failed in your personal relationships, like those with your spouse and those with your children, because you haven't been able to understand that you didn't have an example of how to receive love and are having difficulty with giving it. We're going to talk about how developing a personal truth can break down some of those barriers and really get you in position to live a life without limits. Now, personal truth can be defined as an indisputable fact that is individually defined. It doesn't require validation or approval from anyone else. It is your personal truth and it is unique to you. And the way that you can help to identify your personal truth is by looking at who you are when no one else is watching. Looking at who you are behind the veil of status, relationship, title, and all the other things that try to shape your personal truth and behaviors. Now you might be thinking, I've heard some wonderful things, Jamila, but I'm not sure how to start living my personal truth. I might be able to understand what that is, but I'm unsure with how to define it for myself. Well, you can start to define your personal truth by admitting how you feel about your personal relationships and those things that have been in your life, either out of habit or familiarity. So in other words, don't give the Hallmark response to things that you are familiar with just because that's been standard in the past. Really looking in yourself and admitting how you truly feel about those relationships around you will help you to start to live your personal truth. Also admitting how you personally feel about yourself, again, positively or negatively, will help you start to admit your personal truth. How you feel about your past, how you feel about your level of success, how you've been able to process your failures, are all things that will help you live out and admit to your personal truth. And the other thing is about taking a stand and being courageous enough to admit how you feel spiritually, ethically, and morally. That will help define who you are. And once you put those components together, your relationships, your interpersonal connection, and also who you are at your core spiritually, morally, and ethically, you are well on your way to being able to define and live your personal truth. Now, that will be hard in the beginning. This will not be an easy process, but the reward for living your personal truth is beyond measure. Now remember, you should always speak your personal truth with a level of kindness. It's not something that you have to defend. It's not something that should be threatening to you because it is your personal truth and it is unique to you. So it's something that you can live that doesn't have to be validated by anyone else. However, understand that everyone else has their own personal truth. So when your personal truth is challenged or you feel led to challenge the personal truth of others, there are some things that you should consider. First, you should consider whether or not you are sharing the right thing at the right time with the right motivation and that you are truly the right person to do that. Again, you should be sharing the right thing at the right time with the right motivation, understanding that you are the right person to share. When challenging someone's personal truths, there are some important things that you need to note. First, the person's level of awareness. How aware are they about their blind spot, and how willing are they to impact change? Next is your personal level of effectiveness. You might be able to see around the corners for someone else, but you might not be the most effective person to bring about change for them. And finally, your level of permission. How willing are they to allow you to go there in their lives? How willing are they to give you permission to give them feedback on things that might challenge their personal truth? Again, if you're sharing the right thing at the right time with the right motivation, knowing that you are the right person, that will allow you to be able to impact change in someone's life without damaging a relationship and maintaining their personal truth and respect for their personal truth. This concludes this segment on the power of personal truth. Forward this video to your friends and colleagues that you think would benefit from this information. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Jamila Chambers, like our Facebook page, and for additional information about seminar sessions and Dream Studio products and resources, visit our website at www.jamilachambers.net. Finally, no one can tell you who you are or what you believe unless you allow them to. Take the opportunity today to define your personal truth. Remember, excellence is a lifestyle, not an event. Choose today to be excellent. Until next time, I'm Jamila, and you are live in the Dream Studio.
Make your dreams a reality.